What is up, guys? Crick Diggers coming to you Monday evening. Me and my son Travis Jr. are actually down here underneath my house. And this actually, believe it or not, used to be a brothel in the 1880s, early 1890s. And right through that door right there behind me is all dirt floor. And supposedly this house was built on top of a dump. So we're going to go under there and we're going to do some digging and see what we can find. So let's get it. Let's see what we can find. Trav, you want to lead the way in, buddy? Can you get in there? You got to open it. There you go. You got it. Open it up. See? Real dark in there, isn't it? Yeah, we did bring some lights. You got your light on?
No. It already smells bad in here.
Look at that.
Ow.
So yeah, supposedly we might see some critters in here. This is part of the house that doesn't get visited too often.
Dad, you should just film the whole thing, all of it.
You can see that massive, massive terracotta pipe over there on the other side of the room. But it's big under here. I mean, look, it goes way, way back. I have done some digging down here before. You can see old pieces of pottery, and there's pieces of blobs and some early local sodas. There's an old television set. But the story is that right now I'm above my kitchen, and the house actually ended. Well, the brothel actually ended. You can see those big brick pillars there. There's another one over here on this side. Trav, quit doing that. That's where it ended. And they just basically threw all their trash right off the balcony right down below in the basement area. And also I was told that the floors, they used to leave gapped. They used to leave gaps in the floors so that when the customers dropped their coins, they would fall down through the floor. And then they would come down, the bartenders, the owners of the brothel would come down and pick all the coins up at the end of the night after they closed. So I'm also going to be getting under here at a later date with my metal detector. I did bring my pinpointer just in case to check, you know, what we're digging, our piles and stuff. But yeah, this is going to be kind of interesting. So we're probably going to focus over on this area today and just dig a hole and see what comes out. It's going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be fun. All right, guys, stay tuned for the action. Let's get it. Guys, check this out. Me and Trav under my house, under our house, old brothel house. You can see we're making a little layer right here by this old chimney, working towards this old door right here. And just hit into an ash layer. Trav, why are you throwing the glass? I want to show it. You can see there's a nice British ale bottle right around turn of the century. That's a good sign.
But I don't know what it is.
Trav found this little thing right here. It looks kind of like a figurine.
Yeah.
Let me see this. You guys see that? It's melted up, but it could be some kind of a little dog or something like that. I'm not sure. But he's going to hang on to it. Yep.
A crowbar.
That's an old fire poker, Trav. That's cool. Easy, though. Easy doing that. But, yeah, check this out, guys. We're pulling up old pieces of bones, and there's wood coming out now. Let's take my hand down here and break some stuff up. You can see pieces of glass. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. There's a nice ash layer down there. It's pretty thick. Use a shovel. We'll do a little bit of live digging, but you can see there's glass right there sticking out. No, it's too hard. Way too hard. But yeah, I do think some stuff's going to come out, guys. So as soon as we get any kind of a bottle uncovered, we'll see you right back. I think it's going to be a cool day. See you back. Guys, check this out. We are down to like this sandy rust layer. Look what just popped out there. That is a nice early square nail. That's what that is.
Well,
Nice brothel nail, yes sir. And right here, we got a nice early applied top whiskey, seam side. That would have been something pretty nice. Heck yeah. There's another piece of glass there. So we are getting glass coming out. Nothing full yet or even close to being full yet, but we're gonna keep working at it and see, you know, how far down does this go and what's in it. Stay tuned. Some bigger pieces are starting to pop out now. Check out over here in the discard pile. There's a big blob. Says not to be sold on it. Here's a old drinking mug from the brothel days. You can imagine a cowboy riding into town. He would have had a nice cold one and then went in one of them special rooms.
let them try to find it.
But check this out what my son just spotted. Right there, guys. Isn't that awesome? Go ahead and get it, buddy.
It's a
Nice, Trav, bud.
clay marble.
Yeah. Can I hold it for a second? Check that out, guys. Trav just eyeballed a sweet clay marble. That's our first keeper find of the night. Right here underneath of our house. That's awesome, Trav, bud. It is a little dusty, so we're wearing our mask. I'm taking mine off when I film, but we also got the neck light on. You can see Trav wearing there. That was a donation gift. But yeah, check this out. Sweet marble we got. And we're just gonna keep on working at it. What else do you got, buddy?
I don't know.
What is that? Piece of pottery? Some kind of little tiny kind of piece of pottery or something. I don't know, buddy. We're just gonna keep working at it though. Yeah, that's cool. See that? Guys, you can see I'm about, let me get up out of my hole real quick. Hold on, Trav. Here's my hole right here. Me and Trav are working, making a trough towards this door back here behind Trav. And he's digging right here with the Excalibur above me. I'm digging right here. You can see I'm down to like a lime ash layer. All kinds of cool stuff coming out. Check it out. Ales, bones, nice early medicine bottles.
We have something right here.
I did find this really cool pipe bowl right here. It's still encrusted inside of some stuff, but that ought to come out. That's cool. And then I was watching Trav. Oh, check this out. Piece of an amber med embossed. Oh gosh, there's some incredible stuff coming out. And I was watching Trav throw his dirt out, literally. And I said, Trav, I think I seen a bottle roll out. And check this out, guys. Oh, it is embossed, Trav. That is so cool. Trav just threw out a bottle, guys. What is it, buddy? Is it a Chessie, bro?
I don't know.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
It is. Look at that, guys. A nice blown in mold, too, Trav. Heck yeah. Look at that nice early Vaseline Trav Jr. Chessie Bro Manufacturing Company Vaseline, it says on it. Nice, buddy. 1890s to about 1905 on that one.
Is that old?
Sweet, Trav. Yeah, that's a nice find. Hold that up here. Keep your head down a little bit so your light don't shine on me. There you go. There you go. Hold it up a little bit.
With this.
Yep, there you go. Check that out, guys. First bottle. Trav's got a marble and a bottle so far, and I got a pipe bowl. See you back. What is up, guys? Creek Diggers coming to you Tuesday morning. We're out here behind the 1840s, 1850s house. My buddy Wayne finally decided to come out and do some digging with me again. And then you see Will back there down in the hole working on the clay cap right now. We think we're into a big stone liner that I probed out the other day after we were all whipped and too tired to dig anymore. So we're just pretty much continuing our progress from last week, and stay tuned for the action. Let's get it. Guys, we're down in it. You can see we're down to a nice pumpkin brick layer. I don't know, about the 2.5 foot mark. You can see it getting really dark down in there. There's pieces of ironstone, couple shell buttons have come up, couple pieces of ironstone. But yeah, we're down through the clay cap. You can see right past the clay cap here, it turns real dark. See that darker material down in there? Brick everywhere. Down in there, I think it's going to get real good. So we're just going to keep digging, going down, opening it up. We'll see you back.
Big ass worm or something trying to come out.
You want that thing? All right, guys, we've been pulling out broken stuff. Will's down in the hole here, and you can see he's got a med in the hole. His very first privy bottle ever. No, just go ahead and do it until it's literally ready to just drop out on its own.
Dig under it. There you go. Don't put any pressure.
Yeah. You gotta imagine that thing being like an egg. If you pull on it anyway and it's like wedged in bricks or anything like that, it'll shatter it.
That was coming.
Okay. Pull it straight back to you, real nice and easy. Oh man, that's nice.
It's a fucking early one. Come on, Henry, don't get me demonetized. That's nice, smooth base. It's not I mean, I'm not ponnelled. I'm expecting to leave.
It's got a 55 on the base.
Ants in there. Watch out.
55 on the base.
Oh, there's a whole ant nest in there.
It is a early tooled top. You can see 1890s for sure, and that's on top of the clay cap. Heck yeah, man. That was probably a genuine Essence bottle. I'm almost positive. That's the way they're shaped. First bottle out of the hole though, first bottle ever privy digging for Will. It's his first official privy. So we're gonna keep going, guys. That's awesome. See you back. Guys, look at the shards coming out. Oh my gosh. Look at the crazy early double applied top. Definitely Civil War period we're into now. Pieces of boots. Black glass pieces coming up. Where's that embossed one? Oh, right here. Look at this. F and W. I'm pretty sure that was a Florschwitz Cumberland Porter Ale Iron Ponnell. But just some really, really crazy early stuff coming out. You can see behind us here. I don't know if we made it to the bottom or not. We have not hit wall yet, but there's a lot of bricks down in here. A lot of stuff broken. Just that one full bottle so far. But you can see there's a nice dark layer down there we're working just underneath, or just over top of the bricks. And then underneath the bricks there's a little tiny lime layer, followed by a lighter ash, or lighter clay. I don't know if that's the bottom or not. We haven't pushed through it yet, but we're just gonna keep expanding. Hopefully something's getting ready to come out full. What you got, a little cavity in there?
Yeah.
Ooh, a little ash cavity.
Where's the aqua piece you're talking about?
There's a piece of grass, I
Yeah.
Looks like a bottle hold on it.
Yeah, but I ain't seeing no glass.
Yeah, maybe it's sunk down in there a little
Maybe it's
ways.
that lantern you hit.
Nah. What else further down than that?
think. How would you know it's a lantern, Travis? Oh,
When the probe goes through super thin glass
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
not really
Yeah.
pushing on it,
Nothing there but brick.
it's usually a lantern dome. But
okay.
yeah, we're just gonna keep working at it.
Too
This
bad
is
about
definitely some early stuff coming out.
Hard.
Man, this is exciting.
What time was that?
Hopefully a full squat soda or porter ale comes out. We'll see you right back, guys. All right, we're live in the hole with Wayne. Says he's working on a wax sealer just underneath this huge ass clay cap down in there. And it is tough digging. Only one full bottle's come out the hole so far. Not a super deep privy. It is pretty wide. And then just on the other side of this pile, right there, I got think what a wood liner probed out. We're working on. We're at the clay cap on it.
Now it's at a lift now.
But yeah, we're gonna get this bad boy live and hopefully it's full and something crazy.
Quart size, even.
Big rock under it here.
Ah, hopefully they didn't break it.
It's further enough out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got a break down in there. is in that thick clay.
I think it's broke. Right there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yep, the top's not coming around.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's got a hole in the side right here.
Yeah. There's just a
Yeah.
piece of it.
Was Mason.
Yep.
Shoot.
Yeah, it was a
Midget.
nice,
No, it's not a midget. is
nice
it?
early ground lip mason. No, a little big for a midget,
Yeah.
but it was a nice early one though, for sure. Shoot.
That's what I said.
Yeah, this is a tough little privy right here, guys. They didn't use it hardly none. So hopefully this woodliner is going to be a little bit better to us. We're going to keep messing around just a little bit longer in here. See you back. All right, we are filling in this wood, or I don't know what it was. I guess it was a privy, but it was very strange. And right at the end, there you go. Wayne just popped out a marble, guys. Join the marble club. Yeah, that's pretty, man. It's like a translucent with a little bit of blue, sky blue pattern. It's a nice looking marble, sir.
Yeah.
One bottle, one marble, three or four buttons. Hopefully this wood liner's a little better to us, but yeah, this one's filled in just about all the way. A little bit more on the tarp to go. We're gonna keep working at it. See you. Quick little wrap up, guys. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's been a brutal day of digging. It's been overcast weather, so not really hot, but the clay caps are just ungodly thick in this yard. This is our second one we've opened up. You can see where Henry's working. At least a 2-foot clay cap down to a small little tiny use layer, and there's just nothing in it. It's just nothing in it. There was pieces of painted salt glazed crocks that came out, piece of a chamber pot. Take you over here and show you the shard pile from the 2 holes. Right there, I mean, definitely the right age, you can tell. Salt glaze, beautiful salt glaze painted crock. Nice super early applied top, porter ale. Good golly. 1 full bottle. 1 little genuine essence slick. Broken marble. 1 full marble. 1 full marble. It's real pretty marble. 3 buttons. This cool little thing right here from Pittsburgh. You can see that. It says Auto Fry or something like that from Pittsburgh. Some kind of a seal. I'm not exactly sure what that is. That's kind of cool though. And then 1 piece of an embossed black glass. F and L. I think it was a floor switch from Cumberland. But my gosh, I mean, just criers, little tiny shards, super shallow privies, heavily dipped. 1 there, 1 there, possibly another one, but that one again, 1870s, 1880s, and this one right here, 1850s, 1860s stuff was coming out. So I don't know. We're gonna get packed up. We're gonna get out of here, and we'll try it again another day. See us. What is up, guys? Creek Diggers coming to you Thursday morning. I'm out here with metal detecting with my buddy Wayne. He's back here behind me. I'm actually up here by the road. I don't normally metal detect by the road. A lot of trashy signals, but I figure a lot of people probably don't either. So I'm up here by the road using my Nocta Impact Pro. I just dug a deep, like 11-inch signal. And check this out. So yeah, nice deep signal. Just popped it out right here. Look at there, guys. Right there. I'm pretty sure I got my very first full crotal bell in the hole. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I've never ever dug one. It's got the nice scallops on it. Definitely Civil War period. I bet it has the ringer inside of it too. That's cool. Still has a little holder on it. That is a neato. It says number 4. Number 4 crotal bell. Heck yeah, that's my very first one too. I'm real excited about that. Yes, sirree, Bob Henry. We're gonna keep on slamming the signals, guys. See you back.
What's up? I think maybe a piece of a trigger guard. It's what it looks like, but not certain. It's brass, but it's what it looks like to me. Trigger guard. Later. What's up? About, no. Yeah, about 9 inches deep. Got a nail and something round in the same hole. Haven't looked at it yet. Just popped it out. Oh, it's a button. Feel the shank. Well, nice flat button. I'll take it. Travis is like way over there somewhere. Well, back at it. See you on the next.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's metal detecting. You can see tons and tons and tons of plow pieces, old horseshoe pieces, lots and lots of can slaw, aluminum cans, a couple broken bottles, some hot rocks. My keepers for today, right here, I got a number 4 crotal bell. Does have the ringer inside of it, but it still needs a little bit of cleaning up. Got a little pocket knife. Crotal bell, pocket knife, and a melted piece of lead. That is my take home today for about 4 hours of detecting. Walk back here to see Wayne's. He got quite a bit of lead.
Piece of brass with copper metal.
Yeah, that's definitely brass. Maybe copper. Nice little flat button there. Some kind of weird little gear. Maybe a trigger handle.
Guard.
Trigger guard. Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? I don't know. There's a lot of iron today. You see Wayne's iron pile. He made a little face with his iron there. Trying to make the best of the day, but yeah, we definitely hammered the crap out of the field. I mean, we've been coming here. I've been coming here for about 3 years now in metal detecting, so I'd say this field's pretty much done unless it ever gets plowed. You can see the rest of it up there is all planted. We're waiting on it to get plowed. But yeah, it's gonna do it, guys. So we're gonna get out of here. See you again.